Damn, my leg fucked up. What the? Say it ain't so. Say, I know for sure I put that in my pocket. Can't leave home without it. That's a fact alone. But what we will do is we gotta get a stand today. Some kind. Today for sure. Gotta get a 2 phone stands. Damn, my leg hurt. It was early as hell. It's the only time my leg hurt. Peanut butter man. Man, I should go to the projects today. PJs and pull up on that nigga Bobby, but the nigga Bobby was hollering that I'll be a worker and I don't be there type shit, so I want to just pull up. He don't even be there. But Muncie, damn, every time I get on the internet, you got somebody else with real names. That's the cold part about it. You go at it with niggas with real names. But I guess that's the internet, what? You go to war, use the names. I wonder. No, I gotta go to it. No. I gotta go to the place, but yeah, Muncie, I should pull up an Imperial course, nigga, just to show you can't do that, nigga. Should go to Imperial course today, just because the mayor, like, how can you be the mayor and everybody looking for you? You ain't nowhere in LA. That's a fact. Muncie is far, but just for him to, man, you can't, bro. I believe you did your thing yesterday with Popeye, you know what I mean? You did your thing, because he's saying stuff you should never say on the internet. I would never say some things. What up with it? I would never say some things on the internet. First off. Second, god damn, this nigga Smokey J. Sheesh, his shit ain't passing small. Yeah, you can't take certain stuff back on the internet. Once you say that shit, it's over, bruh. Now you just like Muncie, explaining your grid program shit. Yours ain't grid program, but you said I was undercover blood. I was there, the Crips, this my hood, and I didn't say nothing. Bruh, stop talking. That's how you get indictments. Talking. Nigga, you be talking. I'm talking about talking. That shit right there, boy. You can't get back for some shit you say. Just like Muncie can't get out of I work with a grid program type shit. Well, yes, you can't get over I was with the Crips at a school and I was undercover. Yeah, undercover. Oh Lord, did you say those words on the internet? God damn, you know them ain't no get backs, right? Them is them no get back words. And I don't know, but my friend, you got to do better. Got to do more better. I would never get on the internet and tell somebody, well, I ain't did it anyway, because I ain't did no shit like that. But I would never say I went to a crib school and I was an undercover blood. Oh my God. You sound like the homie Goon. Oh my, I despise Goon. Goon was up there with yellow. His mama made him yellow. Made him wear yellow, big. We used to call him. His mama made him, what she made Goon do? He was going to LA High, and this nigga mama bought him a yellow Big Bird Fubu hoodie. And Bud wore that shit to school. LA High. And you know what? He was telling us he was banging. But nigga, we know. Nigga, you was getting marked out by the homies in the hood. Dude, already rest in peace was on your bumper all D time. And I mean all D time. Nigga, just because y'all was the same height, same size, and you was a young nigga, and he was like 20, 21. You was like, what, 15, 16? He just couldn't believe how big he was. That's why he was punching on you. It says open, but it ain't open. Oh, open at 9. How long I got? I knew I was early. Early for no reason, too. But it is a reason. I'll get to them later then. So, yeah, my mission today Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. For sure that, for sure that. You know that. Yeah, I gotta get me a stand or something. Something. It gotta be better than this. But like I said, I like driving in bigger cars anyways, more space, and you can do a lot more. And then like the way bogus people be driving, shit, you hit me, you gonna be more hurt than me. You know what I mean? Like your car gonna be fucked up, not mine. And that's a fact. Nigga, your car would be fucked off fucking with me. But yeah. So, well, we finna go pick up the ice cream truck then. Fuck it. Plans have changed. Plans had to change with me not even wearing no glasses. I don't wear no glasses. But yeah, Munchie, you gonna have some explaining to do, big dog. And I don't know why everybody be trying to take it easy on you. I mean, as soon as you get in a nigga chat, everybody wave change. Oh, hey, how you doing, brother? Oh, look, glad to see you at church. Man, come on, man. You just called a nigga peanut butter a whole gang of times. Then when the nigga get on your live, nigga Bobby Yayo, Bobby Womack, whatever his name is from Imperial Court, just call a nigga peanut butter this, peanut butter that, laughing, ha ha he he. Soon as he see Munchie B in his motherfucking chat, oh yes, hey everybody, giving him an introduction and all that. Oh my god, it's the mayor, y'all. Y'all pay attention, cuz. Y'all pay attention, cuz. Like, come on, man, you niggas, man. And then, yeah, man, if you answer my questions, I'll give you some money. Nigga, I ain't giving that nigga answer the goddamn questions, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You gotta pay this man to tell the truth. You already getting paid from the police. If you already getting paid for the police, Bobby, why you want to pay him some more? That's the point. He's getting paid. But you know, give a rat some cheese, they'll bite. That's why you trying to throw him the bait. You know he's a cheesehead. No Green Bay. He's like that. That nigga, it ain't no getting out of that. Oh, I get paid. Nigga, it came out your words sober, drunk, you was laughing. Hi, nigga, that's how you feel in your head, nigga. That shit didn't slip off your lips, nigga. That shit, how you feel in your head. Just like you feel like you the king of the Bloods. My nigga, who in the world have you smacked down? That's what I want to know. Who? And then even if you tried to miss, when have you went to court, Munchie? Munchie ain't went to court for shit. Munchie ain't went to court for almost doing nothing. Shit, them niggas almost go to jail for a blick. What you got it for? You ain't busting on nothing. So I'm glad, man, I'm at my age. That shit over with. Nigga, you niggas crazy. Just start wars with all the Crips. Goddamn, almost killed the cat, a black one too. Nigga starting a war with the Crips. Nigga, you super getting politics on if you go to the motherfucking prison, nigga. This is gonna be bad for you, bro. No, I ain't even lying. I ain't even lying to you or lying for you, nigga. Your big brother Munchie know that. And I bet you every time your brother hit another yard, they be like, the one for Mafia, he be like, yeah, you saying with family, you know they gonna be on your brother head. And that's fucked up he got your name, man. I feel bad for you, Munchie. No matter what, nigga, every prison you go to, the homies gonna ask which one of you is. And you know that. You know that. Yeah, yep, super. Malcolm X, good looking out. Cause you ain't never X'd out nothing. Malcolm X got X'd out too. He was talking about going to war, but he ain't never whacked nothing either. Dig that. Sound like a Munchie B to me. Yeah, we can talk about Malcolm X. Come on, man. Anyways, though, so, like I said, nigga ain't whacked nothing, ain't did nothing, ain't talked about nothing, nigga. But like I said, say his name in the pen, he ain't gonna be so famous. You say his name on here, I'm glad to see you in my chat. Nigga, get about the chat, nigga. No rats, no busters, nigga. Nigga, I'm still waiting on my charges faithfully, nigga. I'm on the internet every day for these niggas to bring my charges. Because it's been 2.5 months, and I'm tired of waiting. You niggas got me waiting like I'm going to court. Bring the charges, man. Or just don't say my name. Yeah, this gonna turn into something. I'm outie. This nigga hated on me for real. Let me try to back up to this truck. Let me try to get about this thing. Dead homies. Plus, I'm finna be out of here, gang. Yeah, homie, I'm finna be about this thing. But anyway, y'all see me trying to swerve about this goddamn traffic, man. I seen the train, I was out of here. But anyway, yeah, Muncie can't see though. Man, look, man. You be talking about a whole lot of niggas. I'm still waiting on you to say something about me though. And that's a fact, nigga. I'm like that. I ain't got no story. I went up in nothing, no tank, nigga, no nothing, nigga. Nigga was squabbling, nigga. I ain't got time for the neighborhood finger handshake. We would have been getting down. Jump, fucked up, or something. Nigga. Then, this is what I was thinking too. You know the symbolization, I'm gonna break the internet with this. You know the symbolization of putting peanut butter in your drawers? To make it look like when Foley did what he did to you, you shitted on yourself. Yeah. I got to thinking last night, why would a nigga really put peanut butter in the nigga drawers? Oh, he put it in his drawers so when he woke up, he'll think he shitted on himself. Ain't I smart? Ain't I smart? Tell me about myself. Ain't nobody on the internet said that. It was the simulation. It was just, you got knocked out, and then they put the peanut butter in your drawers, no homo, to make it look like you shitted on yourself. I had to think like I was in prison again. And that's why they did that. I never thought about it, because I never gave a fuck. I don't give a fuck, nigga. That shit didn't happen to me. Fuck that nigga. Nigga, squabble up, nigga. Mr. Mayor, bust something down, Mr. Mayor. Yeah, bust something down, Mr. Mayor. You still talking about it today. Why we ain't talking about getting your get back? Why we ain't talking about your lick back? You ain't getting your lick back. You ain't got your lick back. You getting your lick back on the internet. You ever go to the prison, though? Shh, nigga, grid program gonna be working for you. Oh, I already know. They gonna send you to that special place. Yeah, what they call PC and all that. What is you niggas doing, gang? Yeah, that's where you're going though. And they're gonna help you in other ways that other people don't get helped. Like, when I go there, automatic GP, the only thing they do to me now is say I'm an old nigga. And they be trying to send a nigga to the, it ain't no trying to, you going. Just send you to that medium north, old man's dorm. And old man's dorm is 35 and up. So if I go, I'm going there. That's why I seen Brick Baby. Brick Baby was not like that. Brick Baby is not like that. On the dead homies. Brick Baby asking, hey, how you get your hair like this? Hey, that dye, that red dye in your hair, man, that shit crazy. Hey, that shit loud, cuz. Yeah, that's what he was on. That nigga wasn't on no motion. So, oh, dirty ass Slim, take off the motion shit. You niggas ain't got no motion with me, nigga. Ain't got no motion. Dusty ass hoodie you wear every goddamn day. Make a nigga mad looking at old dirty ass Slim show, man. I don't even like it. Every time I scan through on my TV, that's the only thing that catch it. Cause now my fucking phone, my algorithm don't got nothing to do with that nigga. But for some reason, my TV catch that buster ass nigga. And he always got that same ashy ass sweater on, talking about, sheesh, nigga, your sleeves come up this far on your shit. That's sheesh, nigga. Don't get on talking about sheesh. Nigga, your arms, nigga, you wearing your son shit, nigga. What y'all trading on the way to school, nigga? You still dropping them off? Or is he still riding that Metrolink? Where they got you on the internet, riding with your grown-ass looking son, with them dusty-ass blue and white 12s on, nigga? And you had that powder blue motherfucking BMW? Man, I'm on your stinking ass, nigga. Niggas is niggas. And you're buddy friends with a peanut butter man. Have you ever heard of the peanut butter man who lives on Drury Lane? I've heard of the peanut butter man. Put that nigga on Shrek, nigga. Yeah, with the kids, nigga. Cause he's a kid. He got a little boy when he put that shit on your adrenals. Officer draws down. Yeah, that's your new name, gang. Officer draws down on the red homies. Officer draw, hit the like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. That's that nigga name from the grid program. Officer draws down on the red homies, nigga. And I ain't gonna never forget that shit. Officer draws down, nigga. Fuck that peanut butter shit, nigga. I'm tired of talking about that shit. Everybody use that shit. I'ma call you Officer Draws Down. Just like they said. Rico, was it Rico, Officer, Rico Draws Down? Yeah, you Officer Draws Down. And I bet you got some connection. Telling on Big U. Can't say you ain't a rat. You just said you get paid from the police and you gotta tell them certain things at the end of the month to get paid, nigga. So who pays you? The city. Who's the city? The people that get the money from the higher up donators. And they pay you niggas to break up black communities. That's why you get politicked on in prison. It ain't on the gangbanging no more when you get there, brother. Ooh, big booty Judy, but she look like her hair stink. Yeah, they gonna politic on you, brother. You the reason why black people get took down. Cause they always pay. This is what we call them. This is what my dad called him. I say him just like him. Rest in peace, a 70-year-old man. You's another nigga. Just like that, nigga, in that tone and everything. You just another nigga. Working with them folks, nigga. My dad was a motherfucking deacon at church. And the first thing he told me, shut the fuck up when they pull up on us. That was the first thing I learned. The most vitalest thing he ever told me as a kid. That nigga said, the police pull up, T, shut up. And I did in that passenger seat, back seat, wherever I was. I did not talk to no police. And he kept his shit straight. And you know what? They kept fucking with us too much. First thing Pops would say, you fucking with a citizen because he black? That part. That part. That part. Share this. Like, comment, subscribe. I know the crunchy munchy creamies is up in here. I know the Costco lovers is up in here. Niggas get their database from me. You know what I mean? Niggas didn't know who spit on Aaron the plumber. I did. I put his name out there. You niggas was calling him on the internet a whole nother name. Man, I B blood on there. I was like, oh, that's Wooty Woo. I'ma stop saying his name. That shit over with. I'ma stop saying his name because I'm like that. You niggas is not like that. You're not connected to nada. Nothing. You're not connected to nothing. That's why I said yesterday. Hey, I'm driving. Hey, Rick Rock, you outside? Hey, I'm sliding through your hood. I'm sliding through you. The first person comment, oh, why you always talking about Rick Rock? Bitch, because I'm driving through the hood. Like, what are you talking about, nigga? I what? Nigga, what you want me to say? What you want me to say? Maybe I shouldn't say nothing. Maybe I should make some fake content like loose cannon. No, Rick Rock, I'm in your hood. Is this your hood? And then Rick Rock got in the chat and said, yeah, pull up on Wooty Woo. Hey, I would. I'm not scary, but I do got business. You got business, but I ain't a young nigga either. Like, oh yeah, let me pull up here. You tell me to pull up right then and there. Ain't no waiting. Ain't no go call the homies. No. If I'm over there, I'ma slide, fofo. I'ma slide. And I'ma keep it pushing. Nigga ain't my hood, nigga. Nigga, what the fuck? My granny live over there, doofy. Like, nigga, if I'm gonna slide, nigga, I'ma slide, fofo. But I'm coming live. But I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, what's up, Rick Rock? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Nigga, I'll be like this. What up? Oh yeah, you a real? Oh, you ain't no AI for sure that. All right, I'm sliding for sure that. Just pulling up on you, just let you know I ain't no internet thug. You know what I mean? You got a face to me. You know what I mean? I'm a real person. I can really pull up on you cause I got whips. Z at the end, not an S. Whips. Belt to ass type shit. Steady whipping. I'm whipping a whip on the way to go get to my whip. You dig? I'm in my whip, whipping a whip on the way to my whip. You dig? So, like I said, man, if I'm sliding through your hood, matter of fact, I might slide through the Insanes today. I might slide through the 20s today. I might just hit some blocks to see if I see Costco the Buster on everything. Y'all want to ride with me today and see if we see Bosco? Because we know he be in Long Beach. Yep. On my mama. We can slide it. We nigga, slide, fofo. Yep. And then I'll fuck around and take y'all. You see her trying to fuck somebody up? That's what I told you, Bosco, Muncie. I don't care who it was. Bro, one thing I know about them police, dogs will make you go home. Busting on a nigga, you going to jail. That's all I gotta say. So I advise everybody to get them some dogs. And I prefer you to get a big dog. Because nigga, my dogs is taking down pit bulls. And that's a fact. See, that's why Rottweilers ain't given to the weak or the unrich. To have a Rottweiler is a statement. A Rottweiler can hear a pit bull biting and trying to bite them all through the gate and all that. Like I got one right now. She'll look at the nigga. If a pit bull trying to bite her, German Shepherd, she will go right up to the gate, don't say nothing, and it's funny how the dogs start barking and then start putting their head down like they pay homage to a bitch. And this is my girl Rottweiler. So just wait till Champ get bigger. What I showed y'all last night, this nigga turned 8 weeks yesterday. Y'all seen the chunkiest 8-week-old Rottweiler you ever seen in your life. You know what I mean? And that's the 5K game. Let's spend 5K on them. But I won't sell my puppies for 5K. That's a fact. I'm not a buster. But I'll work with some niggas, you know what I mean? Because I gotta bust that play down because the girl costs too. You see what I mean? So it's like walking around with 10,000 cash. When I walk down the street with just 2 Rottweilers, I'm walking with $10,000 cash. Do you think with that type of shit, a dog is gonna let somebody harm me? Try to harm me? Oh, this is a one-way. I'm tripping. Yeah, you think a dog like that, you spent that much money on it, that dog is gonna let you hurt them? Is you crazy? You must be smoking ODM Slim rocks, cause he's smoking some good shit and dead hummus. I gotta give it to Old Dirty Slim. That nigga is smoking good rock. I can't cap to you. I'm from Pacoima. Yeah, Rottweiler will destroy a pit bull. Yeah, they will easily. And then look, this is the thing about a Rottweiler. They're not in everybody's hands. That's why they cost so much. That's why people put a tag on them, because these dogs, you're not. I don't care if you got a Cane Corso. You have y'all always watched shorts and stuff like that on the internet? And what dog always playing with a Cane Corso? Just think of all the dogs in the shorts. It don't be German Shepherds, I'll tell you that. It don't be Chow Chows. You know what I mean? Like, what dog do you always see on YouTube shorts with a Cane Corso? It ain't a Labrador. Come on. Like Kyson that. Just give me my money. Yeah, for sure. A Rottweiler ain't finna lose. And you know what? They just like a pit bull, because it's to the end. And that's a fact. Rottweilers is to the end. Rottweilers gonna get it in. Rottweilers go to war with daddy. Rottweilers was protecting the beef man in cowboy days. You know how expensive back in the day? Just think about how expensive meat was back in the day. And then you tell me, oh, that's my pawpaw calling, man. I'm gonna have to get back to y'all on this live gang. He gonna fix he, man. That's my fix, man. Yeah, I'm at 300. Everybody left, huh? I told you I had to holler at pawpaw, man. I have to holler at pawpaw. I have to get the bro. I ain't gonna show the outside though. But on gang, nigga, I'm gonna show y'all my ice cream truck. You know what I mean? I ain't too gangster to get popped though, you know? That's why I ain't no dumb nigga. But I'll show you I got that, and I'll show you I'm like that. Y'all finna see my ice cream truck. That was my pawpaw talking to me right now. He was telling me meet him. We gonna do what we do, and yeah, me and my pawpaw, my Rottweiler. She don't even like my pawpaw. Dead homies. My dog don't even like my pawpaw. And that's sad, but I'm finna show y'all the inside of my and y'all tell me what y'all think. I'll give y'all this. I ever show y'all the inside, but I ain't gonna show the outside. You know, I ain't dumb, but I am like that though. But I ain't dumb though, you know. But yeah, this my new little ice cream truck that I told y'all I was gonna get. You know what I mean? I ain't no lying ass cap ass nigga, and I ain't no internet thug. So this is the whippity doodah gang. Look at my whippity doodah gang. This is the whippity doodah gang. You see it. You see it, gang? Yep, this me ski. This me ski, gang. How'd I do, y'all? Come on, chat. Y'all gotta give me some love, man. Y'all gotta get the likes up. Come on, man. Neptune Lagoon did it again. Pulling up on my ice cream truck, gang. Look at my shit, gang. This that OG Bobby Johnson, huh? OG Bobby Johnson. For sure that, you know that. This my OG Bobby Johnson, gang. You dig? Come on, man. Get the likes up, man. Y'all hating on me. Get the likes up or y'all hating on me. Real talk. But yeah, this is my whippity doodah, gang. This is what I got going on, gang. So, yeah. And this with Pawpaw. That's why I had to take that call, man. Shit, Pawpaw, he ain't playing, nigga. Oh, Pawpaw just came from Vegas. He really ain't playing. Like, whatever money I'm talking about, he don't give a damn. That nigga. Who told you to get in the front seat? Oh, yeah, see? And Rottweilers is smart. They know when they see your ass to get back in that back seat. All right, let's do it. Yep, man, this is what I do now, man. What ain't what I do now, but I don't be buying cars, but it's my shit now. It's my shit now, man. You. Let me see how you was up there with Brick Baby. I was like, what? The Super Blood? You talking about Super Blood was on there with Brick the Trick? Are you serious? Yep, full-fledged. Talking about keep the peace and some more shit. I was like, these niggas burnt. Brick Baby's not the face. But just like his homie said yesterday, he said he really from the hood. You can't take that from him. But he was like, you know, we were just trying to get famous off the name. So at least he kept it 100. You know, I can't say Brick Baby homies. They did keep it 100 with that. They said, oh yeah, we were just trolling cuz. You know what I mean? Like we knew we could get some views and subscribers just by saying cuz, man, it wasn't nothing about like beefing with the homie. At least he told the truth. Yes, sir, Ski. Y'all hear that engine? I ain't heard the music yet. I gotta get all that hooked up though. But slow for sure. You know? Slow for sure. You know them OG Bobby Johnsons, you gotta let warm up for a while. Then let this bitch warm up for a while. Just know that. I told you I'm hopping out the whip, hopping in another whip. Y'all ain't seen nobody with me but a dog. You dig? No YouTube check. I just do it. You know? Go from one whip to the other at the same token. You feel me? You know how the new whips come, right? Right? You know when you get the new whip, they do this. Tell me about myself. I would love to hear it. I'm still waiting and want a nigga to talk bad about me. That's what I said. If I'm like that, I'm like that. Nigga, I'm like that in everything I do. And that's why I gotta have a Rottweiler. Cause they for sure like that. Just like you need to be like that and hit the like button. Y'all be hitting that like button for Crunchy Munchy. Or Creamy Munchy. But I call him Officer Grid Program. Officer Draws Down. That is his name. Officer Draws Down. Because he did have his drawers down when they put that sweet, sweet peanut butter. You know what I mean? And that's how I'm so much, I was in prison so much. That's how, if I was in a home and I knew the homie was PC, or I knew he was doing fuck shit, I would be singing fuckery to him just so he be good and mad when he see me. Oh yes, I am that type of troller. But we troll to your face, in the hallways of the shoe, anywhere we could try to get your bitch ass. Just like Lil B-Rat. No, Big B-Rat. Big B-Rat from NHP. I trolled that nigga until I caught him. Then when I caught Big B-Rat from NHP, I was trolling and trolling like, nigga you gay, whoa, I was bashing. And we in prison. But he was always behind that gate to where I couldn't get to him. But one day I went to medical and they fucked up and put me in the gate. And I knew I wasn't supposed to go in that gate. But this is how you make some PC shit, G shit. I know I wasn't supposed to go in that gate because he was in there with the punks, snitches, bitches, and busters. But the police thought I was with them. So I just stood by the gate, doing my hell shit, just running my own program. And lo and behold, this dumbass officer, GP, and let me in the gate. I beat the shit B-Rat from motherfucking NHP. And you know how I'm so for sure? His motherfucking nigga got up, named Cookie. Nigga had bumpity Rice Crispy all on his shit. His shit was nappy. Big B-Rat from NHP, when I sucked blood out and I found out he had a transmission, man, that nigga transmission came and that nigga had Rice Krispies all on his face. He said, my name is Cookie. On the dead homies, he said his name was Cookie. I said, Cookie, where? You ain't sweet, nigga. The fuck you, nigga? You ugly than the motherfucker, nigga. 5 o'clock, 10 o'clock shadow you got, nigga. On Bloods, I told that nigga that when we got sprayed and I was in the cuffs. Man, what the fuck you niggas on? You niggas gay. Dead homies. Yep, and that's a true story. Can't tell on myself. We already got the writers. That was like 2014. Went out of my way to get in that tank. And I didn't get no SNY charge, and then like, no, I was in there 30 seconds to whoop ass. And I rocked to my book ass right back to GP. And told the homies what I did. They was laughing like, blood, you crazy. You went out your way to do that. Yeah, I gotta wait for them to open the gate. I gotta be finessing, conniving, just to whip some ass. Yes, I did that. That's why Big Kibo mad. And he see me downtown LA. He know what I did to his twin brother, not his big brother. Cause he's the big brother. He like 2 minutes earlier than the other brother. Or maybe it's backwards. I don't know. Fuck both them niggas. Big Kibo? Yeah. Big Kibo and Big B-Rat. Fuck both them niggas. Big Kibo tried to set me up with the smokers. He tried to set me up with the BLs. Oh yeah, he tried to set me up with the BLs down there. They tried to rob me. Thought I was really living downtown LA because I pulled up with a tent, acting like them niggas, and I had a real house. Just trying to blend in, you know. Sometimes, like rest in peace, Mike from Grave Street. He know the real. He know the real. But yeah, we finna hop in the other whipski. We gotta switch this parking spot, and we on our way. We gotta go see Pops, man. Pawpaw finna fix everything, gang. Straight from Vegas. Pawpaw finna fix this shit. That's why I said I gotta make that call. Fuck the subscribers, nigga. Oh, look at these dogs. That's some different type of dogs, huh? It's like some Persian dogs or some shit like that. I forgot what they called. Get your ass in the back seat. All right, Ski. Do this phone fit in this Ski? Do it. Maybe. Yep. A little bit. Yep. How I look, y'all? I look like I say Ban, 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 ban. Y'all know what they be saying in the hood, especially if y'all live on the east side. They bon trucks be coming all day, nigga. This nigga on my ass, gang. Let me see how much room I got. Let me see if I can even get out. Close to me. This nigga hella close to me, gang. OG Bobby Johnson in this bitch. This is an OG Bobby Johnson, gang. You hear that engine, gang? Niggas over here stalking me. Niggas over here straight stalking the nigga, gang. He's crazy. These niggas crazy. Niggas over here straight stalking the nigga, gang. They would think I was gonna cream they shit. Little weenie niggas. That low key stalking the nigga, gang. All right, we back. You know how that go. Got to deal with some Mexicos. Everybody watching me. A lot of them didn't think this was my whip. You got I had to do it on purpose. I literally took my time, since they want to watch me like I ain't supposed to be in their neighborhood. But this is why I live the life that I live now. Because I already know if I did anything else, y'all snitching. Coming to court, all that. Move. You got space. So, yeah. That's what I do. But by living by the white folks, they discredit you on every level. Couldn't believe that I hopped out a new whip and hopped into this, then hopped in the other whip and hopped back into this. And they couldn't believe that. And then, this, just when you thought it was over, right? Then I beautiful Rottweiler. Then they like, oh, he does live around here. Then shut your bitch ass up. Just stop watching me. That's what I tell my neighbors. What you watching me for? I don't come outside. Let me see what this white guy is doing. Let me drink this coffee and see if I can be a possible snitch. Let me see. This what Muncie do. He'll post up in your hood like the police. But you be like, oh, what's up, bud? Oh, hey, Muncie, bud. You know that's who the police use, right? The famous ones? The ones that's known? Yeah, bud. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, we just popped the nigga. Oh, is that right, bud? That's crazy, bud. Like, however you say that shit, I don't even do his voice good because I don't even listen to the nigga much. But all I know about Big Muncie, every time he on some demon time, you better be scared of that smile, nigga. Big Muncie, when he get to smiling, it ain't nice. I'm talking about when he tell you a story. It ain't nice, gang. That's what Big Muncie do. I don't know what Lil Muncie do. But when Big Muncie start grinning and smile like, nigga, we can go over here. We'll be like, calm down, nigga. God damn, nigga. You know, I gotta, mama said I gotta be in at 10 o'clock, nigga. Yeah, but blood. We can jump right over this fence and go break in this house. Nigga, I'm telling you, they got straps. Yeah? For sure. Come on, little T-Dog blood. That's what you say, little T-Dog blood. I be like, God damn, nigga. All right, nigga. You know I just got out of jail 2 weeks ago. Stop acting like a... All right, you ain't even got to finish. All right. Let's go. And who the first one in the window? Me. It be his idea, and I'm the first one in the window. It Muncie be, say I'm a goddamn lie, nigga. Because I squeezed through everything. I remember, nigga, me and you was trying to compete on when we was, when it was a Cadillac truck in the hood, right? Or in somebody's hood. I can't say my hood because I did it so much. I remember it was a Cadillac truck, and I know it was black. And when we went, okay, first we was trying to get in. We was on some missions. We was car stealing, but we were just going in your shit. We wasn't stealing the whips. So anybody in Inglewood, all the way from the NHPs, all the way to the Queen Streets, we was in your car. Came up on niggas' J's, porn videos. I'm talking about when DVDs was out, the whole back part nigga had all porn. And then he had the Jose Cuervo when they first came out. So it was his one whip that I could say distinctly. Me and Muncie. He told me about the licks. So I said, whoop, let's go. I got to be in by 10 o'clock. I had a mom and dad whoop your ass. So I ain't want no whooping. Especially when I got my own room. You crazy. So, yeah, we did that. And as soon as we got there, me and Muncie was trying to suck. We was already little niggas, like 14, maybe 15. We wasn't 16. Because we was doing different shit at 16. We was I was buying whips by then, so I wasn't stealing. I wasn't stealing out of cars. So it had to be 13 to 15. But anyway, me and Muncie, we trying to figure out a way because this nigga parked his car. I guess he knew that his Cadillac door, he had something to do with the door not opening. I mean, not locking correctly. But I think he knew that because he parked so close to that wall. So anyway, me and Muncie trying to break our ribs, literally trying to break our ribs to get up in this whip. So, nigga, we trying to suck our chests in. I'm like, Muncie, I feel like my ribs gonna break. He like, me too, blood. Ooh. Guess who got in the whip? Man, I had to climb up some. I learned that if we got around the handle part, we could get in the whip. Guess who was Spider-Man? Thank you. Yeah, nigga. Got up in the whip. We took that nigga in-dash TV. That nigga had the big one, big flat screen. He had the in-dash one in the front. He had the one that hang down. And then this nigga Muncie, man, Muncie used to go in whips not knowing what he doing, nigga. That nigga used to just snatch it off. Like, shh, shh. Dude used to be like, blood. Don't just steal the mother. Like, just because you see an in-dash don't mean just steal it. Take the wires too. Be careful with it. Cut some. Cut beyond the connectors. As long as you cut beyond the connectors, and that's what we had to tell Muncie. Cut behind the connectors, and then we can still sell it to the swap meet. That's what we were doing. Yeah. So regular Pioneers, Alpines, you know, CD decks and shit like that, they was giving us like $25, $30 a pop. We get that in-dash, they'll give us like $100 on the set. And Do Dirty made sure all that shit happened. Do Dirty, that's his name, Do Dirty. And blood, you know, all the Mexicans in the hood, like God to know who's the ops. Just like it should be now. But these are true stories. Bosco can't do shit like this. G-Pops. We off to see G. Hold up. Alright. Thought I left some keys, gang. I thought, man, I almost hit a grown man on a tricycle right now, gang. Live. Not paying attention, gang. Looking for keys. Thank you, God, for everything, though. You start using my hazards, too. I mean, my shit. Man, it's my whippity doo-dah. I know it sounds different, though. But this is the creamy truck. Gotta get it. The paint job ain't bad, though, but it's an OG ski. And with my hair, I gotta take this shit down. Cause I can't even sit up straight. This shit so mesking out the game, dude. You gotta drive like a grandma on this bitch. Like, this ain't no comfortable ass drive. I'll tell you that. This is not no comfortable ass drive. Where they got this shit right on your back, gang. Ain't no letting it back neither. Nope. I'm dead hungry. Nope. Nope. And you stuck. Niggas flat back, flat booty. I feel like I blend into the community though. With having this truck, ice cream truck. I'm gonna bring a lot of shit back, man. Just like Big Worm, man. Y'all gotta take them inspiration. Ice Cube gave a lot of subliminals. That's on y'all to, you know, comprehend what he had going on. But he gave us a lot of, what's the deal? He gave us, I'm in my ice cream truck right now, fully. What's the deal? What's the deal? I'm sure I seen Pacoima. I seen you put that in there like a minute ago. I was just switching vehicles. For sure that, man, I'm in my ice cream truck, gang. I was in my other truck, but, you know, one-man team, 2-3 cars, you got to make it happen. You got to drop one off and then pick one up and then drop when you can, you know what I mean? But I'm blessed to even say that and not even to be shitty. You know what I mean? Just blessed to even say that. Some people ain't got one. You dig? Blessed to even say that in America, you know? So. But shout out all of my subscribers, all that. All that. I don't be bullshitting. Gotta hurry up and get this bitch full coverage. $150,000 miles. I couldn't be too mad, cause I know nigga. Munchie B speaking on he's speaking on the Imperial Course nigga Bobby. I heard his name over there. I heard his name over there. Just like I said, you could be internet famous and then hood famous. My mama stay over that way. I ain't gonna say where she stay, but she over there. Yeah. So Munchie just, you know what I mean? You got a lot of, this is what I gotta say at the end of the day with Munchie. You got a lot of reputable names that you call booty boys. And then with me, good. He did good with me. Yeah. Bobby, huh? Muncie B just, like I said, his brother name just blew out of proportion. I'm not trying to smut him. It wasn't you though, bro. You're not who they looking for. Yeah, Popeye. But like I said, they both say goofy shit. That's why I'm like, even my people is like, just stay out of it and do your podcast. You know what I mean? Because you can't save nobody on this internet. I'm not gonna make a statement like Popeye and say I went to a Crips school, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was an undercover blood. Oh, I can't hear no more. I can't even look at you. I never did that before in my life. Nope. I would have squabbled, and then they would have sent me somewhere else. I would have got expelled. So, yeah. Yeah, but you know that's better when you just hear up a person and you don't see him. It's better that way. That's how you can do your thing and remain invisible. The whole point of doing gangster shit was to get away. Now these niggas put it on the internet. You dig? Yeah. You got sergeants out here. In Long Beach now. I'm towards Long Beach now. You got sergeants out here on the motorcycles giving tickets, gang. A sergeant giving tickets is bad. It's bad for the community, gang. Yeah, with Podolsky. Yeah, that's why I said I had to back up off. You know, officer draws down. I ain't gonna call him Muncie. You know what I mean? I'm gonna call him Officer Draws Down. That's how he got caught, and you gotta live with that, gang. But at the end of the day, my nigga, you calling out reputable names, man. The homies like, man, boy, and then you doing it on the internet. All the homies all they gotta do is say, hey, blood, go check your phone. I sent you a message. I'm gonna show you what I was talking about with Muncie. They gonna have your words and everything, and then you know what the OG, the double triple OG's gonna say? This is the exact word. Oh, his blood think he too cool for school. We don't even use them words. But they gonna say that. We gonna start busting up laughing. That's how much I be around the triple OGs. Them niggas be like, oh, you think you too cool for school? You be like, what? I don't even go to school, blood. What are you talking about? I don't even go to school in jail. That's what they hit you with. That's what they hit you with. That's how that shit go, though. That's how that shit go. And they'll whoop your ass like they're young. For sure that. They will whoop your ass like you young. Yeah, that's a whole story though, gang. You know goddamn well that's a whole story, gang. That's why I said internet thugs. They be on the internet, they be whatever they want to be, gang. Straight internet. That's why I said I'm showing all my shit. These niggas be internet thugs. Then when I slide through their hood in different whippity doodads, that's how it go. That's why I said I got monetized quick. Just speaking the real. Yep. That's why I owe shit though. That's why I said Muncie B has spoke and did a segment on every single person that spoke on him. Muncie B ain't whisper my name. You know I'm like that. Do a credibility check on me. That nigga's gonna be like, wowzers. You know how Inspector Gaddy used to say it? Wowzers. Yeah, he gonna get hit with them wowzers. Wowzers. Yep. And it don't matter who he asks. That's the one thing about going to the pen and going to them serious yards. Them level 4s, I went there twice. So anybody that you ask about me, they're gonna be like, I was in a riot with blood. That's all you gotta say. I was in a riot with blood. That's 100%. When you go to any yard, they be like, oh, blood don't run. That's the first thing the G homie going. When they say, that's how you know you like that. If the homies do a credibility check, even if they ain't got no paperwork, the next thing gonna be like, where you know blood from? Oh, I was in the riot with blood. Even if it was Bompton G Uno. You know what I mean? The way he talk like my youngs. But I can tell he ain't too young. He just a little bit younger than me. But I can tell he ain't 40 gang. I'm 40 gang. So I can tell I'm your big homie, and I can tell by your mannerisms you was raised by niggas, cause you still on that. Ain't no lying and all that. Nigga, when I'm there, I ain't all into doing the demo and me. Nah, I ain't actually, I don't know if that was internet or what, but I'm gonna keep it real. Bob G Uno said, yeah, when I get to the yard, all I need is a week, and I'm gonna do a demo. Nah, not me, because if you do that demo too quick, the police is gonna think about giving you jobs, shit like that. They be like, oh, he a fucker. Then now you gonna be working in the kitchen instead of being a plumber. So that's why I said he a little bit younger than me. When I got on Spider Low and got on Muncie B, and first Bosco started. Bosco tried to set me up with whack 100 and 600. They thought I was a buster. So since they found out I was more official than Bosco, that's when Bosco became the mark out, and then Bosco put some charges on me, said, oh yeah, blood gay. Blood pulled up to the set with a tranny. Then it went from pull up to the set with a tranny, then it went to he was in jail with a tranny. I'm like, man, pick one, man, goddamn. Then, whatever you say, just show the paperwork. We on the internet, gang. Show the paperwork. Show the nigga. You should have had somebody. Muncie B, ain't you the governor? You don't got no shit on me. You don't got no shit on me, gang. So, I'ma pop it until I don't want to pop it no more. You ain't got shit on me. Only thing you gonna see is more credibility, and then you gonna find out I'm the president while your bitch ass trying to be the mayor. And I can talk like that, cause I'm like that. You ain't gonna never have no big homie go tell you from Queen Street, oh yeah, Neptune the good, yeah, he was a bitch. Just like Bosco said, yeah, he was fucking with boys. Ain't nobody from Queen Street finna tell you that. That'd be a goddamn lie. That's why Muncie can't say shit about me. Cause I'm like that. You can't say I ran from nothing in the pig. Cause I'm like that. Ask your brother, he see me do it with his own eyes from the streets to the pig. Cause I'm like that. So what is that? What are we talking about? It's like going to the Cheesecake Factory and then they tell you your total, and you're like, okay, here's my card. Oh shit. I did some dumb shit. I left my car, gang. That was bozo shit. That was whack 100 bozo shit, gang. I left my car, man, with all my money. Fuck. I left it in the fucking dashboard, gang. Trying to be prepared. But I think I got a Hyundai on me. I should have a Hyundai. Come on, man. Do you believe in magic? That's $1, man. Goddamn. What is I gonna do? I know I got some money in here, gang. Ooh-wee. I'm good. I left my real money though, gang, but I'm good. That's what I say, man. I always tuck money in other spots, just in case you get fucked up. Now we ought to be Pops. Y'all want to see my G-Pops? 70 years old, gang. This nigga fixed every car everywhere. I mean, all his life. That's what he do. You ask me to fix something, He goes, give me this wrench. Or give me this size whoop-de-whoop. I'll be like, what? I swear to God. Even if we go live right now, you be like, hand me that whoop-de-whoop. I'll be like, what? Real shit though. Yeah, I left my car and I'm fucked up. I know exactly where it's at too. That's why it ain't even a problem. But I know I'm fucked up. This a whole other side of town. The dead homies, I need a detail. This shit kind of rusty dusty up in here. I didn't want to hit my I hit the whole inside at the car wash. I even hit the ceiling. Let it dry out for like 3 days. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Just a little bit different than niggas, man. I be on some survival shit, you know? It did too much time. That's how I know Muncie and them playing. I did way too much time. Them niggas ain't did it. That's why they still do what they do. They don't know. They know not what they do. And Muncie know not what he do. Like they go, move, get your. Like, damn, man. You know, one thing about having an alert dog, they be so alert and on your ass. You be mad that they damn near sitting on your leg. Move. Goddamn. Sitting on my goddamn fingers. Fuck. Move. God damn. Now everybody want to call. Exactly. See you on live. Now you want to call. You already know how this game goes. I goddamn near gotta whoop her ass just for her to get up off me. Literally. I literally have to punch her up just to get off me. And I don't do that. That's how on me she is right now. Like, shit crazy. God damn. This shit. Call. Oh, you're live. Call. God, straight hit a car, man. Calling. God damn. You said you fuck with family comment because it was like reconnecting and you know how the callers be. They'll call. I should have put your ass in the back, man. I really can't be doing this. I really can't be having you sitting up under me like this. It's a whole big old truck, and you way the fuck up here. I thought you was a dog. I thought y'all do nosy sniffing around shit. And you all up my ass. Shit is crazy. Ooh! Told you 100 times. Sitting all on my goddamn fingers like that. What's wrong with you? Well, this must be where they get free food for sure. Yep. I'm gonna find that place too. The lady told me they be giving out free food and all type of stuff. See what I could do. I sure need some free onions and stuff like that. The onion, I'm the genius with the cook, so I just need the onions. And they free ski. Can't believe I left my car. That's some bullshit. that with it. Mine had one viewer? God damn. My reception was that bad? Well, I might as well. So, yeah, man. I might slide through today, though. Imperial Course, they ain't seen an ice cream truck in a minute. But I can't just hurry up and do magic and fill my shit up. I still gotta see how all my shit work. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't even know how to use my truck all the way. I know I got a refrigerator. I know I got a fryer. I know I got a sink. I gotta find out how to hook all that shit up and make it all work. Oh, matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna have to hit y'all back on this live. I gotta tell Pops I'm over here. Say less moments. I'll be back in like 30 minutes.